Hi, we're here at NAIA Terminal 3 for our first international travel post-pandemic, and I'm very happy because after more than 2 years, I think makaka-travel na ulit kami outside of the Philippines. Though we had some local travels, we went to Boracay and Davao and so forth, but iba talagang feels kapag magta-travel ka pa rin internationally. And we are now on our way to pay our travel tax. Nga pala yung travel tax, hindi na siya sa bungad gaya ng dati. They moved it to sa may dulo, sa pinaka-last gate. Kaya pag mag-international travel kayo, dun kayo magpababa sa pinaka-last gate, dun sa may OFW na nakalagay. And then, pasok kayo doon. Then, at the very last, you will see pay your travel tax signages. And then, just follow those signages. Like this one, you will see pay your travel tax na naka-color blue. And then, pag liko nyo, makikita nyo lahat ng mga parang offices ng government. You will also see here itong Philippine Laboratory Diagnostic. I think this is for swab or antigen test. Kapag may mga requirement ka, you can also do here swab or antigen tests. And but I haven't tried, so I can't really share that much of an information about that. And then pag di ko nyo dito, meron pa ring mga other offices. I think kung magsasecure kayo ng mga different permits, you will also have to go to this place. But we went here to pay our travel tax. This is a travel tax booth. And all you have to do, same process for the travel tax. Just have to present your passport and then your itinerary sa plane. And then afterwards, just have to pay the travel tax, which is amounting to 1,620 pesos. So, nothing has changed with the process. Yung location lang talaga. You can pay credit card, GCash, and cash, I believe, for your travel tax. So, for this one, we pay through credit card para hindi na masyadong hassle kumuha ng cash. And then, afterwards, pumunta na kami sa check-in counter namin dito sa Cebu Pacific. Dito sa Cebu Pacific, you just have to present yung mga requirements for your destination country. So, after nung check-in counter gates, you will see paglabas nyo yung immigration departure area wherein you can fill out yung departure card na nakalagay sa paper with your details. Ayan na kami nangungopya para sana hindi magkamali.
Air flight Z213 on Fernando Subway.
At ayan, nakalampas na nga kami sa immigration. So, hindi tayo pwede mag-shoot or mag-video sa immigration part. That's why I don't have any clip for you guys. But, ito na nga yung way para papunta dun sa gate namin while waiting for our flight. And let me share to you some of the requirements na present namin dun sa check-in counter at the same time dun sa immigration. So, for the check-in counter ng Cebu Pacific, they just ask for our plane ticket so that they can give us our boarding pass. And then afterwards, they also look for our vax cert. So, for vax cert, for the specific requirement of our country, we presented yung vax cert na mayroong booster shot. Because all of us got our booster shots already. And then, afterwards, passport, and that's it. Dun sa check-in counter, yun lang present namin. So, dun naman sa immigration, wala actually pila. Very, very smooth. They just asked for our passport. And then, they asked me a couple of questions like, magkano yung round trip ticket ko. Actually, was amazed bakit na-ask yun. Hindi na-ask before. Probably they were surprised kasi sobrang mura ng ticket namin for Bali, 3,800 round trip. We got it from Cebu Pacific Seal, not sponsored.
Hours later.
4 hours of plane travel. You saw it right. We finally arrived here in Bali and we are on our way to immigration. But prior going to immigration, we have to pass step 1 as they called health check. So under health check, the things that you have to do is first, they will do temp check. And sa temp check, guys, your temperature should be less than 37.5 degrees Celsius. If your temperature at the time that they scan you is 37.5 degrees Celsius and up, then you will be subject for RT-PCR tests before you clear. And then, secondly, yung present namin is yung back cert. So, they have validated kung vaccinated ba kami or may booster shots ba kami on that particular part. So, pagbaba nyo ng plane, sundan nyo lang yung lahat ng passengers kung saan sila papunta. There are actually airport personnel who would guide you kung saan kayo papunta. Gaya niyang naka-yellow dyan. So, i-guide niya kayo kung saan step and saan yung location. Bali's airport is very pretty. As you can see, very, very posh. So, yan, pumila na kami. And then, tapos na ako ng step 1. So, I proceeded to step 2. Ito na yung papunta sa immigration. Yung linya na yan. Papunta yun sa immigration. Naliligaw-ligaw pa ako. Hinahanap ko kasing visa on arrival kung kailangan pa mong bayad. But, it turns out that since we're part of ASEAN countries, there is no need for us to pay any visa on arrival fee. So, free.
Uy, si Joanna ang sigurado na. 2.5.
Hi guys! So, kakatapos lang namin ng immigration and customs. And na-surprise kami kasi wala kaming bayad sa visa. Akala namin we have to pay for the visa on arrival. Pero no need because we're part of the ASEAN countries to. So, pagkalabas niya ng customs, yung gate na yan, you will see all the money exchange and the ATM. So, ito yung ATM and this particularly ATM, Mandiri. They said that this ATM is good in terms of withdrawing PHP2 ITR or Rupiah. So, that's why dito ka muna withdraw. And milyonaryo kayo dito sa Bali because sobrang million yung withdraw nyo dito. As in, nag-withdraw kami ng 2.5 million. Ako lang, by myself. The maximum withdrawal limit ng per transaction is 2.5 million IDR. So, I would suggest na i-maximize nyo kung kailangan nyo ng ganun kalaki instead of withdrawing in increments since merong mga bank fees na ma-apply per transaction. I think that depends on the surcharge of your bank. So that's it. Bye.